Curious about infinite banking but wondering if it's legit? Then you've come to the right place. Today we'll discuss the truth about infinite banking, shining a light on what's real and what's not. So buckle up and let's dive into the facts. I'm Gregory Rosdiba, the CEO at Dundas Life, a Canadian award-winning life insurance brokerage. Our mission is to guide individuals through the complexities of life insurance and financial planning. If you're eager to learn, click on the link in the video description below. Without further ado, let's get started. Let's start by briefly covering what infinite banking is. Infinite banking is a financial strategy that uses a participating whole life insurance policy to create a quote-unquote personal banking system. While the insurance policy itself is not a scam, it may not be the best fit for everyone. So what are some concerns with infinite banking? One concern is the long-term commitment required for infinite banking. Short-term investors may not be ready for this consistent commitment necessary to make the strategy successful. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected financial challenges may come up, making it difficult to sustain paying the high monthly insurance policy premiums in the infinite banking system. Another consideration is the importance of having an emergency fund as part of your financial plan. Relying solely on infinite banking without an emergency fund could leave you vulnerable in your time of need. For example, let's say you have a job, you're healthy, and you start to save $20,000 per year for retirement. However, when COVID hit, the world shut down, people lost their job, and you don't have any money on hand, nor any emergency fund. If you've committed to an infinite banking life insurance policy, which often costs hundreds of dollars per month, this would make your financial situation even worse. It may even force you to liquidate your assets, such as selling your house, selling your car, and more. This is why we recommend to build up an emergency fund before investing in high-risk assets or an infinite banking policy. Next up, the insurance industry faces an issue with aggressive multi-level marketing companies pushing infinite banking on their clients. Multi-level marketing firms encourage existing members to bring on new recruits into the business rather than selling insurance directly. This can also affect the quality and training of new insurance advisors joining these companies. Some MLM companies have been investigated for selling infinite banking concept-style insurance policies to individuals who aren't a good fit due to the higher commission. That's what would usually drive it. Now let's say you come across an insurance advisor and they suggest you buy a participating whole life policy to become your own banker. As a licensed advisor, they need to let you know the pros and the cons of the strategy and properly assess if it's the right fit for you. However, not all advisors have your best interest in mind, unfortunately. Therefore, it's important to have some basic financial knowledge and understand the infinite banking concept. So what are some alternatives to infinite banking? First off, consider getting traditional term life insurance. It doesn't come with the bells and whistles of whole life insurance, but it provides essential life insurance coverage at a fraction of the cost. You pay premiums for a specific term, and if anything happens to you within that time period, your family gets the payout. It's straightforward and cost-effective. If you're looking to grow your wealth alongside securing your family's future, you might also want to explore investing in stocks. Over time and with the right care, your investments can grow, giving you a higher return than the cash value component of a whole life insurance policy. But remember, just like growing a tree, investing requires patience and the willingness to weather market fluctuations. Finally, for those seeking tax advantages, consider options like an RRSP or a TFSA. These are retirement savings accounts with specific tax benefits. They're a great way to save for your golden years while potentially saving on taxes. As with any financial strategy, always consider your individual circumstances and consult with a financial advisor to ensure the right path for you. In conclusion, infinite banking itself is not a scam, but rather a financial marketing strategy. Its success depends on various factors, and despite the appeal of being your own banker, it might not be suitable for everyone. For more information on the infinite banking concept or related topics, feel free to reach out to a Dundas Life licensed advisor today. Click the link in the description below to book your free call. If you found this video useful, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks again, and take care.